Hello, everyone. Just give me a couple of minutes. Am I unmuted? Yes, I am. Just double checking. You guys probably hear me if I am. There we go. My Okay, hold on, people. I'm getting some technical difficulties on my end. Give me a second. Okay, good. It was my laptop. Okay. Whew. Just making. Sorry, I have it like playing on my stream playing on my laptop to make sure things are going smoothly there. And everything else. Haos is running just a little bit late, which is fine because whoever's coming in from a little friend group I have on Discord, they are fully aware that well, he was busy all week. Anyways, welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories. Last time, we ended up solving all the issues in the desert. For the most part. And then we got reunited with an old friend. Hi, Rappa! Which unlocks flying. Now, I know it said our next mission is to... Oh, hey, Matt! Hey, Haos! Back! Yep. Yeah, give me a second. Just going to... There we go. And... Anyways, yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it because I was just letting people know that, and of course, got reunited with Ratha here after, like, solving the issues in the desert. And I know the next mission is to make our way over to the volcano, but... Let me just double check. Good. I got good landing. As you guys can see, I'm in front of a quest den. Hey, that's awesome, Hockey. But yeah, I'm in front of a particular quest den. I have some unfinished business. Oh, that's still a little low. Hang on, let me just... I am so sorry, people. I just need to readjust volumes here. No. I gotta remember to, like, stop hitting the mute first because it's, like, right there in front of it. But yeah. Oh, that's perfect. But yeah, I got some unfinished business. I gotta deal with a particular pink Raytheon. And as you can see, I was successful in a few hunts off screen of a regular pink Raytheon. Yeah. And I decided for a little bit to, like, keep the helmet off. Much like some of the characters in the game. Anyways, I am now currently level 35, while Sparky is level 31. I got a lot of good gear on. Yes, I would do the Ceres to go as my maxed out weapon, but it doesn't have lightning. And on top of all that, figured get a fire boost as well. as a anti-venom talisman because she's prone to use poison. I would use like a different talisman to boost up electricity, but I don't have one. Sadly. And the one that looks like it would boost up thunder abilities, it's for paralysis. But yeah, either way, let's go in and deal with the poison bloom. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Perfect. And what else should I get rid of? I think I should be okay with this. So yeah, last time I went against her, oh gosh darn it, I calculated the wrong spot to try to drop down. Yeah, she totally cleaned my clock, so I figured take care of it now before we head off to the volcano. Yeah, and while taking care of this, a lot has happened in Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. We finally got Title 3 out. Starting with a crossover event, Omega Planetes, and oh my word, they didn't hold back. Yep. Yeah, poor Haos here was like dealing with the Savage version all week. Yep. Whoops. Yep. Alright, things so far are going well. My strategy of using the flash bomb certainly helped. Now let's see. Another armor skin. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm strongly in the supportive role here. Whoops. Oh, come on. Fine. There we go. Paralysis. I know. Alright, give you a power boost for that. Oh, looks like the paralysis kicked in. Beautiful. Not. Oh, it even worked on the counter. Yeah, because paralyzed, blind, and I'm wearing an anti-poison pendant on here. I'm not holding back. Dang it. Boom. Riding high. Let's go 2 for 2 for paralysis. All right, another mega potion in your way, Sparky. Oh, here we go again. All right. Yes! Finally! I don't have to worry about this quest. And as you can tell, I got a bit of a bigger range of monster types here. Because we're going to the volcano. Ice, water, and thunder is going to be your friend. And I can't... Yep. And let's earn myself a little reward, shall we? Before we go back to hand in the quest. Boring. I think that's Koropeko. Let's see. Yay! Yay! Awesome. Oh, that's good to hear. Hopefully it goes well so you can have your own little gaming space there, Hockey. But yeah, let me double check. Yeah, that is 100% Koropeko. That is not what I'm looking for. That one is a Gypsyros. Dang it. Why do these quest nests always seem to have everything but the monster that resided in here? Maybe that's what threw me off for the Tigrex one. There we go. Yeah, anyways, as you can tell, this is our maxed out base weapon. You heard me right. Base weapon. This thing won't be getting any stronger until post story. And yes, I'm going to be using it as we get to the next area. Anyways, back over to Gildigran in order to turn in this quest and be done with it. I wish they would. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, maybe a good idea to like get some mounts there, and we've advised some good airspace so that the fans will keep them cool and stuff. No. Anyways, back to the guild. No. Anyways, at least now it should be safe to travel to the Wintertide Tunnel again. Yay, level 36. Ooh, popular girls, this horn produces a light melody that echoes into the sky. To lend your strength. And that's it. Time to go check out this weapon. But yeah. Well, it's not a tiara, it's the full-blown helmet. Like, they basically gave me a recolored normal Raytheon armor. Yeah, here, I'll show it. Yeah. No worries. They may have kind of changed it up in like future games, but here, unfortunately, no. Oh, I forgot I had that one ticket up. Alright, let's see. Ooh! That is pretty. Dragon element! That thing is dragon element. Mm-hmm. Let's see how high I can get this. And I could only get it up to level 2 because I have no access to Dragonfell berries and I'm short on cash anyway. Okay. Alright, I forgot I was doing that. Yeah, I got the expedition parties doing stuff for me in the background. Get me ingredients, things to like trade in for cash. Look at that, wholemeal wheat and comet salt. Oh, time to send them out again. Even though I don't have any use for those legumes in my in the ritual right now, at least they'll come in handy for getting stuff. So, anyways, now we need to make our way to Geofolkrite. So what we have to do is ride on Ratha to the sky, and then fly our way to the desert. Oh shoot. We'll need to make a pit stop in a Wasteland first because I forgot to check the Poogies to see how many we got since I did off screen. Yeah, I managed to finally get that Poogie that I was stuck with. Turned out it was just a little bug that a reset of quick saving reset of the game had fixed. Also, the square thing is actually to show if it's safe for you to land somewhere or not. You cannot land. Yeah, because once it disappears, that means, oh no, you cannot land here. Now then, let's see. This is a good spot to land. Also, you can't fly backwards unless you're in the square mode. Now then, where are the Poogies? Looks like I may have to travel to a different area for the Poogies. No problem. We'll make a quick stop over at the desert city then. Whoa! Dang, that Gendron got himself a good meal. Circle of life, people. And the rules of nature. But yeah. Anyways, back to our original discussion. Us and our friends actually went against Omega Planetes a few times, and I was not kidding when I said that he was hard. But in the end, we persevered to the point that our final blow, hilarious as it is, was just to drop a hunk of ice on him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. I need to get that because oh my goodness, that'd be awesome. Anyways, let's see how many Poogies. Okay, not enough for the next one, but I should be close. Oh, I was one off. Anyways, first there was Rowan. Funny thing about this Poogie, he was in a spot where I was wondering, okay, how the heck did he get up there? There was this rock with a hole in it and a couple of ledges. And the only way for me to get up there myself was to fly on Ratha. These Poogies, I swear. Next, we have Fort. Also from the desert. Let's see here. Here we go. Next, we have... Haos! Come back! Oh dear! In the snowfields, which makes it a double coincidence! It doesn't help that he also has a similar color scheme with his outfit. Oh my freaking god. Oh, do know this game, this freaking game was made before this crossover, people. So this is all purely coincidental. Yeah, remember, this was a game on the Nintendo DS. Oh, the irony. Yeah, by the way, I found him in a spot where only I could fly up to. Okay. I'm going to move to the next Poogie. Okay, now we got... Really? Meatbird. Yeah, name the Poogie Meatbird. That sounds mean. Okay, no worries. I'll get my, opinions in a bit there, Hawker. Just, these piggies. Okay, next, we got Justice. Once again, in a spot only I can fly up to. In the plains. Now we have Eclair. Found in the quicksand caverns. Yeah, this spot in the quicksand caverns is tricky to get to. I'll show you in a second. But once again, it requires Ratha. And, the pattern does remind me of an Eclair. And last but not least, almost last but not least, here we have Loin, which we found in Albarax. And last but not least, Honeycomb. The one that gave me an issue because I somehow was not able to, get to him due to a bug. But now he's here, and I'm going to let him be the one to show for a while. And he's got the most appropriate name since he looks like a cute little bumblebee. Oh, man. Let's see. Anyways, to get to Eclair, this I will show you. Of course, you need to fly around with Ratha. Then you fly all the way to that little plateau over there behind one of the big tall rocks, where you'll find either Black Diablos, a Shrouded Nursilla, or the Daimyo Hermitor. Or just regular Great Hermitors, whichever comes first. Also, I have no control over the elevations of how Ratha is flying. This is all automatic. I'm just pressing forward. But yeah, you fly all the way over here, grab the chest, grab the items, and then let yourself fall into this little quicksand pit, which will take you to like that one tall rock in the middle of the cave. There you'll see poor Eclair trying not to, like, you know, get buried in the sand. Rescue him and you get some goodies. And that's how you get Eclair. Anyways, time to keep flying to Geofolkrite. Okay, just give me a second. Alright, Haki, I just took a quick peek, gave you some suggestions, so hopefully things will go well with your new gaming room. And here we go. Now, as you can see, this is the only way until we, of course, unlock the fast travel. This is the only way to get to the volcano. Let's go. To Geofolkrite. Nice. Quick save. Awesome. Here we are, Geofolkrite, the mining and blacksmithing town. Yep. Yeah, hold on, I just need to like readjust sounds again.
I heard word from the Scriveners that a rider would come to our village.
That's us! We're on the way to Dovan Volcano. Who's the go-to guy here?
I had heard that you rode a monster, but seeing it in real life is unnerving. We'd certainly help you with your endeavors, but our town is currently in bad shape.
Bad shape?
Yeah? You need any help? My awesome pop-ads of power can do anything.
We make our living here by mining the volcano for ores and minerals. However, the path leading into the mine has recently become blocked. We can't provide for ourselves. We are unable to work in the Dovan mine.
How? Let's unblock the path then. Leave it to me. My money will help too.
For sure.
I'd like to show you around, but you must be tired from your trip here. I will arrange for a house for you to stay in for the duration of your time here.
Aw,
Come
thank
and
you,
meet me at
Dommel.
the entrance to the mine after you've rested up.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Yes! 4-star difficulty subquest. And the mineral brooch means we've arrived here. So now we have a wider range of side quests to do later. Oop. And just to make things easier, pop! New catavan stand. I like how all of our residents always have these red doors because you can always tell where our room is. So. And now I think it's about time we change Navarro's outfit to something appropriate. While he's not here in particular, let's get him looking like a Glavenus. And snooze. Thank goodness they got me, you know, wearing some leggings. Oh? Oh, really? Color me intrigued. Yay! Wait, as you can tell. Oh, jeez. Things are heated up here. Hey, guys, calm down. Oh, they're drunk. Well, good thing I came prepared with fire-resistant armor. I got ice and water items, and a couple of appropriate monsties. Got Bruce here, who's an ice type turned water, and of course Thumper, who's a pure ice type. Any special sub quests? Yeah. So no. Yeah, no. Oh wait, there's one. Apparently there is a young cuckoo that's causing problems back in Pondry Hills, but I'll take care of that on the side. Oof, or collection. These are mid-grade ores that are found anywhere. And thankfully, these are what we're looking for. Dragonite ore, Yellowspar ore, Beolite ore, Isicium, Firestone, and Nova Crystal. And here, this is where we'll get the start on it. And once again, the Dovan commodity one, found in a lot of the blue items. Fire herbs, by the looks of things. Ah, perfect. By the looks of things are found around the volcano. Defeated some Ioprey, get rid of an Hydrome, slay red Banabras, and a Basarios. Might as well grab these. And knock them out while we're roaming. The ore collection I'll only do once because I'll need them ores more for upgrades later than just for cash. I like it when I get a quest right away where I can just, you know, roam around and take care of them. Let's see here. And out here is the shopping district, where we can find the smith and the merchant. Here we'll find some cool mist. This here is awesome because if we're going up the volcano, guess I'm gonna need more. Gonna need more cash on the way. If we're gonna go up into the volcano, we need to find a way of keeping us cool. Cool mist works just like hot mist. Except, of course, it keeps you cool rather than warm. Give me a second. You do a quick save. Better safe than sorry. Because if that is what I think it is, we may have ourselves another issue on our hands than just a simple rock in the road.
Whoa! That boulder is bigger than a gamut. What's it doing here?
It appeared a short while ago. We're not sure where it came from either.
Yeah, but this isn't the only way in. Isn't there another entrance up above?
Oh, you're a sharp one. That's right, there's still the disused mine path. It's not really common knowledge. Have you been here before or something?
No. No, this is my first time.
Thing is, we haven't been able to reach the mine path since the cliff collapsed.
Just leave that to us. With our monsters, getting there will be a cinch. Doesn't matter if it's a high cliff or even in the sky. There's nowhere we can't go.
I admire your determination. And we've got another problem. It happened even before the entranceway got blocked. A fierce monster from the depths of the mine suddenly started attacking us.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Simone mentioned that. What kind of monster are we dealing with here?
A wyvern that lives in the very heart of the volcano. A Menelger.
Raptor. I've heard of them. They're so strong they can swim through magma.
Oh, keep that in mind, people, because that is actually a unique field ability. Some monsters can swim in magma, much like some can swim in water.
What now, partner? As if I have to ask. There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind.
Yeah, nope. We are going to stop all these monsters and get these people's lives back on track.
If we set off a big barrel bomb UG at the entrance, we could blast our way in. If you can get into the mine and grab a flame relic, we can use that for the bomb. But be careful in there, all right? I want you back here in one piece.
You got it. Okay, buddy. I'll show you the way to the mine path. Come talk to me when you're all ready to rock. I know the way like the back of my paw. Not really sure how I know, though.
But yeah, that does not look like a normal boulder. Does that look like metal to you, or is it just me? Because I have a feeling we're helping out another poor soul that's stuck there. Oh yeah, and some extra side quests open up. Also, if you guys are like hearing a lot of like thumping and banging on my end, they're working on one of the apartments upstairs. Oh, Someone needs some mate seeds. I think I've got a few to spare. Oh, yeah. And now we ourselves a new hammer ability out of the deal. Peak. Peak performance. That should give us a little boost. And down here, and here we get, once we find some firestones in the volcano, we get a new hunting horn ability. That gives me an idea. I'm going to show you guys how the hunting horn works in this game. I've been meaning to do that for a bit, but I kept forgetting. Oh. Hey, what's up? And a book of combos for more healing recipes. Once we get some Dragon Ball berries in the volcano. Now, let's see. To the mine path. Woohoo! Haha! There we go, Ratha. And up we go. Deja Mew, I've seen this place somewhere before. Nice, devs. Nice little reference. But yeah, welcome to the Mine Path, one of our first dungeons. And there's some red, like the red Banabras we need to slay. Get down here, little buggers. There we go. Now then, how the hunting horn works actually requires your fighting skills. Like for example, if I do double speeds, it activates Arctic Blues. And then there's the trio beat, which is a normal enemy he damaged 3 times. Now I don't need to do anything fancy in the skills for these. For these are done automatically. And you can keep track of which ones you've done with the little, like, note, with, like, the little score down below. Melody combo. And unfortunately, these weren't the best example to try to show it off. Once we reach a bigger beastie, then I'll be able to show you what these skills look like. And of course, once we reach another catavan, I'm going to be like getting another monster out to help us out. Come on, there we go. Alright, that should be 5 down, 2 more to go for these bugs. Oh, never mind. That was enough. And there's some malachite ores. Which reminds me. Yold spar ore. That's a mid-gray ore. Ooh, red chest. That means... There we go. Anti-burn talisman. I think I'll just pop this on since I don't need the anti-venom. Nah, I'll keep the anti-venom talisman on because of the Iodrome and Iopraise. More of the mine path. Might as well. Sounds like a good idea there, Hockey. Heck, there's even a few like little Twitch channels I would recommend. Oh! Do you guys see those? Remember the Slackots back in the jungle? These are their fiery cousins. These are brown Slagtots. As mentioned, they thrive in the volcano. And of course, you can tell they're tougher than the bugs. Whoops. I thought I had it on speed. Apparently not. Just attack them. All right. And as you can tell, that melody created us to have a defense up. Also, as you can tell, with the shift of element of the Monty, it also shifts the element of their final attack. And here's another new monster. We've seen yellow conchus and green and blue conchus. Now we face the red conchu. Now then, let's see here. Speed, power, attack. Okay. Speed. Power. And tech. Maybe not the best. It only works when it hits, unfortunately. So yeah, not the best example on how to like get that one active. And Blossom leveled up. Perfect. Now let's see. Good thing I brought Thumper, because he can destroy rocks. Okay, this is just a dead end for extra items. And a Pookie! Not much, I haven't looked for any Pookies around town yet, so. When I have a chance, I'll go back and search off screen. But that should be our 50th Pookie. Yay, more cool mist. I'm going to need it. Ah, that's blocked. Okay. Double checking. Let's see. That path is blocked. Get these mushrooms. So we gotta go down this way. Aha! Io praise. Remember the Iodrome we fought at the very beginning of the stream? These are the little cousins. Yep, and they have a terrible habit of spitting poison. Melty combo! Oh, dang. Didn't activate. Oh, well. I'll get to perk. Anyways. Open this chest. Get the frigid beads. Get this. Get that. Out of the way, please. Thank you. Through here. We should be getting close. Out of my way, bugs. Whoa! Well, lucky us, we need to fight one of these things. Golden bone. Ooh. That is a commodity in the local area. There's some dragonite ore. Huh, looks like we couldn't sneak past them. Meet Bizarrios. He does poison. I think he also does sleep. And he's resistant to fire. Why did you do that? And there's trio beat. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you do it. Now he's a technical based monster. So speed is not key here. So let's switch over to Brucey. Perfect. Fire boost. Time to ride. Now, I can't remember if this guy's weak to water or ice, so I figured try water. And we did it. He's down. That was one tough rock monster. We've got more Dragonite ore, Bizarre Shell, and webbing. Perfect for new Bizarrio's gear. And that's that little quest taken care of. Vitality nutriment. Oh yeah, I just learned something. First, let's get rid of this poison. Now, normally I use this on myself, but I'm maxed out on my base HP. So now to give it to someone else. To Thumper. He earned that. Now I know where to go when I want to grind out Bizarrio's items. Yeah. Should be getting close now. Ah, perfect, an elevator. That reminds me, I think I forgot to check out that other elevator. I'll do it later. Lower floor if we ride this. Yep. Beauty Stone. Oh, perfect. Now let's head back to Dio Folkrite. We'll come back down here in a bit. Oh, I don't get dumped off. Okay. Okay, no new locales yet, so yeah. Oh yeah, I was meaning to change out one of my monsties. Let's see. I think it's about time. Do I need a ground dive though in the volcano area? Well, since I got Ratha that can probably fly around, I probably don't. Well, just well. Yeah, we'll give Kagera a break anyway. While we're here, might as well turn in a couple of these quests. And I'll grind them off later. Got Blast Be Gone, which gets rid of Blast Blight. Oh, that'll come in handy. Got the Trank Trap, which stuns which prevents them from technical attacks, and some extra Mega Potions, because you never know. Alrighty. Still need a few items for those. Any other sub quests I finished? Oh, I forgot to turn those in. Better take care of that so they're not clogging up my thing. A little extra cash wouldn't hurt. And now we've unlocked Bizarrios items. This is the Bizarrios armor. Oh, hang on. Let me just get the helmet back on temporarily. Silly me. There we go. Don't I look like a tough cookie in this? Yeah. Yeah, I've added another one to the gacha games I have, which is Cookie Run Kingdom. No, I've long forgotten that I've played that game. I didn't think about it until you asked. It was mostly my own mere curiosity because I kept on seeing it pop up when I was like looking at the Play Store. And there's the Bizarrios hammer, which looks like I just took his face and put it on a hammer. Okay. No, not the most morbid thing this game has ever done. Well, the series. Now, as you can tell, I don't have enough for these things. Because I only fought him once, and I didn't get that many items. So, if we ever come across him later, I'll be grabbing it again. Anyways, back up here we go. Back to those mines we go. Yeah, if we ever want to fly back to the other area without using the fast travel, we just talk to Ratha here. Let's head back up because I just remembered there was like another elevator I think I didn't grab. I better check that out. And let's see. And for the record, yes, Bizarrios is a monster you can get here. And now that we fought a Bizarrios once, we'll be able to see his proper HP bar. And since I've done demonstrations with the hunting horn, time for something just a little bit stronger. But to double check, let's see. Here we go. There is a website I've recently discovered to help me out with strategizing against some of these monsters better. It's known as monsterbuddy.app. Perfect for Monster Hunter Stories players. Here we go. Ew. Well, it turns out this big guy in this game is resistant to ice. But I am so glad we got ourselves this. While not as strong, he's weak to dragon. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bread. Eggs and bread, bakey. Now let's see here. Skills. Oh, perfect. Yep, no worries, Hockey. See ya. And now to show off SpongeBob's little kinship skill as a royal Ludra. Moonsault Splash. Yeah. Boom. Oh! Bonus! Yeah, I forgot to mention, Rathian armor and pink Rathian armor has a single ability known as Den Protector. What that does is, if I recall correctly, Den Protector increases your chances of finding nests. Ooh, and monster dens here are nice red for the rocks of the volcano. What are the chances? What are the chances? Well, time for another one to get more stuff. Now, the skills also only activates with the last 3 notes you play if you are able to. And of course it hits. Be it with a tie or like an actual win. If you lose the head-to-head, then yeah, it won't activate. There we go. Increase the power just a little bit. Max level. Time to get to cool off. Woo! Beautiful. Ten combos with hunting. The game really wants me to get that Bizarrios gear. And it seems like having a monster with skill seal is useful. Good job, SpongeBob. Oh, I forgot the merciless tackle causes him to go down for a second. Also weakens his defenses. Come on, let me, thank you. And done. But yeah, I can just imagine, like, going back to our original conversation about like Omega and Behemoth being not being monsters. If they were monsters, I can imagine them having their own egg patterns. Oh, so he'll probably have like the star thing. That's true. Anyways, I think I scored a Bizarrius egg. I would risk it, but I think we bullied these guys enough. And besides, like I said, I remember there was like another tunnel that we didn't go into, so we're gonna go and check that out. Equipment, weapon, get this back on. Oh! Dang, this weapon hits hard. Let's see here. If I'm right, it should be back in the room with the Pookie. Which was... Nope. This room. Because I'm trying to remember to see if that also has a working elevator or not. Now that I popped into that first one. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Just a hole in the floor. Alright, we can go back. It was this way. Yeah, see on the map there's like another tunnel. That's up on a higher level. We can't get there yet. Now you guys are probably wondering, LT, you've had an iodrome before. Why don't you have any gear for that? Well, that was a special iodrome that was a boss because it was blighted, and I didn't get any proper iodrome stuff from it. Only those pure tiers to sell. The real iodromes are out here around the volcano. And as you could probably tell, they were far stronger monsters than the one that I had to deal with back in the forest near my home. Yeah, gotta go through here. Oh, there he is! Speaking of Biodrome, here he is! Like all the others before them, they are speedy types. Which is why, and of course, unlike the others, they spit poison. Which is why I'm glad I did not take off the anti-poison pendant yet. Oops. A little bit overkill, but oh well. So yeah, a raptor that is just a bit of a speedy hitter. A raptor that does paralysis and one that does poison. And yes, just like the other two, there is an egg, but I wasn't lucky to chase into a den this time. Hey, we got a couple of quests out of the way. What's that thing? Let me check my sub quests. Oh, nope. Still missing 2 more. Thank goodness I got the cool mist on. What the? Dang, those bull drums are tough stuff if they can survive out even in a volcano. Yep, the overheat ability. Just like Frostbite, it is a turn skipper of an ability. I'm surprised you are not roast bacon at this point. Huh, ironic. Got some cool mist. Ooh. And for the record, yes, these are just normal bull drums. They just come in packs. Yeah, let's just get out of here. But yeah, regular bull drums, except they come in packs. See here. Okay, I just opened that one. Get some more honey. Ooh, minecart. The other switchyard. Whee! Okay. Let's see. Well, we can't go that way. The bridge is out. So we're gonna have to go around. Well, we found the other way to the rock, but we can't do anything about it just yet. Woo! So we just keep on going through this way. And that should get us to the exit. Oh, no. Just deeper into the mines. Are these... Well... Let's see. Water and thunder are the weaknesses of these guys. That gets rid of one. I forgot my paintballs. Well, let's see if we can get lucky with one of them fleeing. Nope. Alright, I remember I took out the paintballs to prepare for the poison bloom. Since I don't need to anymore, might as well get the paint bombs back in here. Ah! That's not what I want to do. That's what happens when I just speed my way through. Perfect. Oh good, I'll pray. And just the two I need. Ooh. Yeah, I keep on forgetting how much of a maze these mines are. But yeah, I wonder though, we'll probably get a different item if we ever want Omega Planetessa as a monstie. Like, I don't know, a little key card or something. Okay, the only... Well, I'm at it, might as well get some more stuff. Since new area, new things. Ooh, chest. Now, check the expedition party later. Ooh, more bottle casts for later. Perfect! Halfway there. Anything in here that'll come up and say boop? No? Okay. Another chest. Huh? Itsy bits.
Where did you two come from? Simone was right. You and the doctor are holed up in here. What are you trying to make monsters do this time? Nothing good, I bet. Hey, you've got us all wrong. We're not planning anything villainous. Honest.
Uh-huh. The sweat you're showing off says otherwise.
Are these liar's eyes? No, I'm the very soul of sincerity.
Uh-huh.
Somehow I'm not seeing it. Oh, what's that over there? Gotta go, buddy. What the devil, Joe? Hey, get back here! Come on! Shake a paw, partner! Don't let him get away!
Oh, I'm gonna love to punt that doctor to the moon. Oh, hey, Boogie. I thought I saw one over here. Come on, buddy. Let's get you out of here before you become roast pork. Ooh, cool. That was a commodity. And that way is blocked. There is a bit of rock here. Might as well get some more stuff. Time to hop aboard to the next area. Whee! Dang, this is a long ride. Ah, it leads us to another elevator. Get this. Get this. More toadstools. Anything on this side? Just more honey. Down into the volcano. Do a quick save here. And let's listen in. After getting this chest, listen in. Hi!
We've got you now, Menelger. I didn't expect you to make it this far. And now you fools are meddling with my research yet again. But unfortunately for you, this is the end of the line. A dead end for you. Important things need saying twice. This is the last time you'll get in my way. Adios, you annoying rider.
Get back here, you little...
This rock, it's the same as the one blocking the entrance. Menelger, whatever his reasons are for taking over this mine, they spell bad news for us. We'll have to do something about this rock before we can put a stop to him.
Oh, young rider. You're all right.
Yeah? How did you guys get here?
I don't know why. The rock blocking the entrance suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, the doctor must have moved it and brought it here.
The doctor?
He's a criminal the Scriveners are after. We managed to tail him to this mine. He's got to be somewhere beyond this rock, but we can't maneuver him. What you need is a big barrel bomb Eugene. The blast should be powerful enough. All I need to make one is a flame rock. Hear that, partner? Find a flame rock and boom! Clear path to Menelger.
Yep. But now we got a proper way out. So we need to find where the flame rock are. Ooh, the feline hideout. Line 1 minecart from the switchyard. Thanks, guys. Well, it definitely looks like we're not going to be doing much moving until we get those flame rocks. But by the looks of the pattern of this so-called boulder, I think I know what it is that